Hi, and welcome on my channel Perfumery and Sophie. Today we are going to talk about a new perfume, and I'm already holding the box, so let's dive right in. The Show Magnifique from Paris Corner. Look at this package. And we did not even see the bottle yet. This perfume came out in 2026, most recently, brand new. I will get the bottle out of the box before I talk any further about this perfume. For the people who would like to see the inside of things. This is the bottle. Paris Corner Show Magnifique. ASMR. What I like the most about this bottle is it is bold. It is a really different design, and also it accentuates the fragrance. It is a flowery fruity gourmand and it has notes of marshmallows. I will talk more about the notes later. I have seen how they promoted this fragrance, and it has been with a nar, the circus, and here we can see all these kind of factors back in the bottle. Look at the top. I will not say that I really like the design as like it is beautiful, but for a fragrance or a brand to come out with this kind of design, they really put some effort into it to make it one with the fragrance. What I also really like is the clear colors, but combined with fantasy. It is clear, but there is room for any kind of imagination or any kind of memory or fantasy that you have according to the circus. When I saw this, I was sold. And I think this is pure because of the presentation and because of my curiosity. And also because I don't have anything in my collection attached to this topic. Let's talk about who created this perfume. Of course, the brand is Paris Corner, but this perfume has been created by perfumer Gael Montero. He is known by creating sweet, playful, and comfort characters into fragrances. And I think that he succeeded. First of all, we dive into the notes. The top has strawberry and orange. The heart has marshmallow and orange blossom. The base has vanilla and musk. Let's do a first spray. In the first spray, I get bubblegummy strawberry with orange blossom. Really strong. It is sweet and it's also powdery. White florals with vanilla comes later. After 15 to 30 minutes, it gets a little bit more softer. It's a bit less harsh to the nose. It is getting its fluffy and airy structure. That is the point where you get the marshmallow. It is still really sweet from the orange blossom, and this will stay throughout your whole wear, but more fluffy with vanilla and musk. It is really powdery and not sticky or syrupy. The story of this fragrance. You seek for a scent that feels like a warm hug. You like scents that trigger happiness, but not only the fragrance itself, also when you reach for the bottle. There the moment already starts. You like a design with clear colors that go together with a little bit of fantasy. You like clarity from other people, but you appreciate when there is room for your own thoughts. And you are a fan of sweet marshmallow scents. I think this description fits really well this fragrance. The season for this fragrance. In my opinion, this can be all year round. It's really uplifting, happy, and airy, powdery. I would say winter and autumn because of the cozy and warm, fluffy DNA. You can also really enjoy it in summer because of the happy DNA. Really versatile. My overall opinion about this fragrance. The bottle feels heavy. The fragrance is not linear, but the orange blossom and the marshmallow stays present throughout the whole wear. These notes are not going to transfer or disappear. They may get a little bit more fluffy and airy. In the beginning, really strong, heavy and sweet. This is the only transformation that the notes are going through. It is not sticky, it is fluffy and powdery. And this gives the strong sweetness a little bit more of a soft cloud feeling. And this is, in my opinion, what this fragrance really needs. And also to give you the marshmallow effect, the structure, texture, it really gives you this marshmallow DNA. It also gives a little bit of bubblegum vibe to me. This fragrance has a medium projection and it stays between 6 and 8 hours on my skin. For what it's been presented, I really like this fragrance. It hasn't got the strong alcoholic opening in the beginning. It is not synthetic or artificial, and it's really rounded in a good way. For a marshmallow fragrance, it is quite complex and has good layering in notes. I think it is a sweet, maybe a bit more elegance-leaning gourmand. It's definitely not juvenile. I think the elegance can come from the fact that this fragrance has some kind of face that it goes through. It is a well-created gourmand with a friendly price tag. And this is also my final thoughts. I'm happy that I have it in my collection because I don't have anything in this kind of DNA, in this kind of presentation. When I saw the commercial with this circus stand with the lights, how they created this with the little bird. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please look for the commercial on the internet. You can find it also on YouTube. And maybe the DNA is not so unique. They made the packaging and the presentation so unique that it's already different from all the others. Let me know what you think about this fragrance. Did you try it? And so yes, what is your opinion about this? Let me know in the comments. Thumbs up if you find this helpful. Thank you for watching, and I would like to see you on my next video. Bye.